And welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. Last time we continued through the Dusty Dune Galaxy, and now we have a speedy comet. And hopefully this is the last thing we need to do here, because I was hoping to actually get through Bowser last time, but I forgot about the last star. I thought there's just the speedy comet. So that was my bad. Oh shoot, this one. This one's a little bit complicated. A little bit. Not too bad. You just really have to be on the ball with the little pulsar pieces. 4 minutes is actually, yeah, I think I completed it in 4 minutes, not counting deaths. So we should be fine, hopefully. Now, also I should note that the Bowser Galaxies don't have whatchamacallits, don't have comets to deal with. Also, by the way, for some reason, like when you can see that you recharge based on the fact that Luma is in your hat. For some reason, there was a brief moment where I couldn't actually spin attack, even though I didn't actually spin attack. Like, I could see Luma pop out, even though I didn't do a spin attack, so that was really weird, and I don't exactly know how that happened, in all fairness. Now, we're a little bit behind where I'd want to be time-wise, because that Pokey fight took a little bit too long, no pun intended, because it's Pokey. So, land on this one, and launch. Also, something else I should point out is, if I ever seem more understated in Mario Galaxy compared to Vesperia, it's just because I record these later in the day. Usually, trying to be a little bit quieter, sometimes. Okay, that was bad. Make it, okay. So that's good. Now we have the one in the chest, which I'm gonna get last for obvious reasons. Oh shoot. Oh, well that's bad. So now we have to go around anyway, so that was just me messing up. I think we should be fine, assuming I have a decent run of the other part of the level, but this is cutting it a lot closer than I thought than I would have liked. Not that. What am I trying to say? Also, if I ever seem like I can't talk more so during Mario Galaxy, that's also probably a factor. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about dropping the double Let's Play after Galaxy for a little bit, just because it's a lot of work, actually. Trying to balance two different projects, find time for them all, especially when trying to get ahead before school starts, even though school has already started because of how far ahead this is being recorded. I wonder if you can trick it out and actually long jump or triple jump or something over there. I'm curious. That was almost really bad. My finger slipped and hit the Z trigger, which would have been completely disastrous, potentially. So now we gotta go over here. The good news is they take away the twisters. That's what they're called, I think, twisters. I think Mario Party 5. Yeah, I think they're twisters. Yes, they're actually in Mario Party. If I'm not mistaken, in Mario Party 5, there's a twister? Whatever they call it, capsules or orbs? Orb was Mario Party 6, so it must have been capsules then. There's a twister capsule that would move the star. So yeah, that sucked when that happened because, well, moving the star, if you're on the way to actually getting it, that's really, really bad if that happens. I like Mario Party 5 more than most, I think. I blocked the most hours easily into 4 and 5, even though I like 6 the best. 6 and 2. Ironically, it's all the even numbered ones I like. 6, 2, 8. I like 7-ish. Not really a lot. Neon Heights is kind of trollish. So yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of 7. We doubled the star count for this. Let's see, what else? I've never played 1. because they cannot not actually legally release it, from what I gather, because of the legal trouble behind it. Though to be fair, like people always say, trying to spin a Wii U control stick, even on a Pro controller, is way better than an actual N64, so that's really not an issue anymore. Can you tell why it's called the Dark Matter Reactor? Yeah, that's insta-kill, by the way. I'm pretty sure that it has a special death animation that just kind of disintegrates Mario, which is actually... This game has some pretty dark death animations. If Mario dies from electricity, you actually see a skeleton. This was only in this game. This was actually removed in Galaxy 2, oddly enough. I forgot how trippy this level is. You basically have to stand on certain parts on these little L-shaped blocks, little Tetrisy blocks, in order to not fall when the gravity shifts as the block is moving, which is pretty cool. Yeah, gaps in the floor that I think are bad to touch. I don't really want to find out, but I'm pretty sure they kill you if you touch those spots. But yeah, we also have the Super 64 music back, which is standard for Bowser levels in this game. That was an unnecessary risk, but it worked out. Also, if you think this game looks challenging, this is actually easier than Galaxy 2, I'd argue. I'm not sure why the platform moved without me, but we managed to survive somehow. So yeah, now it's down. Now we gotta go on this block and plan ahead for when the gravity shifts. Now here's where things get a little bit tricky. But yeah, Galaxy 2 is way harder than this. Again, I consider the lost levels to this game's Mario 1, to use an analogy. It's still very beatable though, compared to lost levels. Anything is beatable, to be honest. But yeah, it is definitely way tougher. Now we can go how to go here. Drop. Got an armored Goomba thingy. I'm not sure if this is actually supposed to be a Goomba, but it's not that difficult to take out. The only difference is you cannot defeat them using just spins. So free the Luma, and he says to use the stairs here. This actually, I like this section, but also, why do the Lumas know how to materialize a staircase? Like, really? What? It's you. That's it, Mario. I'm gonna stomp you into space bits. You used that line last time. I'm not really fond... I don't know if I talked about this, but I'm not really fond of the Bowser fights in this game, because they're all kind of the same thing. So he's got a little dark matter twirly thing, which doesn't really do a whole lot, to be honest. So other than that, that's like the only difference, which is my issue with this fight, is it feels kind of reused. And all the Bowser fights do. I'm trying to think of Galaxy 2, and I think they handled boss battles a lot better, as most of them were just Junior's contraptions or minions rather than just, oh look, fight Bowser like a bajillion times. So there might have been repeat Bowser fights in that game too, I don't actually know. Because I haven't actually played Galaxy 2 in a really long time. In fact, all the stuff I was talking about that was going through in DKC 2, yeah, that was actually the same time they played Galaxy, which also fun. Here's a little bit of a PSA, not a fun fact, but a PSA. Don't play Mario Galaxy 2 the perfect run when like going through depression, because that doesn't help. It really doesn't. I remember going back and replaying Galaxy 2, and I finished it twice. I know for a fact I finished it at least twice. Yeah, the spins actually are kind of frustrating to dodge, but I think later will transition into a jump from the spin in like a later fight, because this fight comes back later, because this 2 times wasn't enough, clearly. I was going that way, so there. Wahaha, not bad. I guess I chose the right guy to be my arch enemy. At least you always put up a fight. It's too bad for you because my master plan is almost complete. Tough luck, Mario. Well then. Okie dokie. I wish the break in the force field looked more like actually shaped like the star that comes out of it, rather than just being this random hole in the force field. It's not even remotely similar to, I think, even the size of the star. You have ascertained the location of your special one. Please take a look at the circle by your feet. That number represents the power stars you need to reach the center of the universe. That number will decrease with each power star you recover. And when it reaches 0, the Comet Observatory will regain full power and fly as a starship again. Then we will be able to reach the center of the universe. I'm actually really confused because I could have sworn... Oh, Comet Observatory has full power. Now I can fly through the cosmos again. It's time. Do you want to go to the location of your special one at the center of the universe? Wait. We're definitely waiting. Please speak to me again when you're ready. Yeah, we don't want to actually fight Bowser yet, because that's obviously the end of the game, and I don't even know if I want to show the first fight on screen, and that sounds pretty backwards, I know, but it's because, unfortunately, you have to beat Bowser twice to actually even get the next, like, unlockable for completion. So you have to beat Bowser a total of 4 times, 2 times as Mario, 2 times as Luigi, and it's kind of overkill. Now, I could have also sworn I read specifically that there are 6 domes. Meaning I'm really confused as to where the last dome is. Yeah, I'm like really confused by that. We have discovered an enemy base in the region, blah 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 blah, because we've seen that so many times before. There's a Guillermo in here somehow. They don't really explain it. Now normally, I'm trying to actually calculate how long these are all gonna take. I thought Gold Leaf Galaxy was Mario Galaxy 2. Just how much I know. There's Bowser again. Normally, Gold Leaf Galaxy's short. We can probably take this on. No problem. Hopefully. Maybe some problems. So our bunny's on the hunt. Oh. Okay, this might actually take a while. Whoops. Honestly, parts of this area looks like kind of a mirror. This is actually a mirrored recolor, I think. Yeah, this actually, I think, is a mirrored recolor of the Honey Hive Galaxy. I never noticed that before. Again, I would have been more impressed if this was Galaxy 2, because then it wouldn't seem quite as gratuitously reused. Except I think this is lower. A lot lower. So we gotta find the little Pulsar pieces, which is always a fun time. Well, how are we supposed to get that one over there? Maybe ground pound these? I don't remember this at all. This is the part of the game that's really not committed to my memory. Basically everything after. There's an L. Because... Oh, because it's like... The other was Luigi... Well, the other was Mario. And M. So, I wonder if this is actually here on the main course, too. Man, I don't remember enough about this place. Clearly. So... yeah, how did I never notice that before? I'm actually a little bit confused. Because it feels obvious now, but... clearly, I should have... why is there a grate? That just is kind of weird. I would have preferred to see it running off the side than seeing a grate, because that just looks weird. Okay, that's obviously... we kind of did not do things the intended way, clearly. So the bunnies are helping you find the little pieces of the pole star. So I'm missing one, though. So yeah, they're generally kind of pointing you in the right direction, which is good. And just leaving you hanging. Oh goody, the bee shroom. Again, just as a reminder, I don't think regular Mario can actually touch these flowers. So you actually probably have to use Bee Mario to actually get up here. I like how the shadow is a circle, even though the star pieces are very clearly not circles. Minor technicality, I know, but still, something that kind of is weird. Launch yourselves to where all the rabbits are, hopefully. Think you can catch me, boyoing. So the reason there's water here is because you kind of don't want to do this as a bee, if I'm not mistaken. You kind of want to be regular Mario for this. So yeah. This guy's tough to catch because there's not a lot of ways to outmaneuver him. So this is actually a little bit on the tricky side. What are these? What's this for? Aha! Making it a little bit more difficult. Also, those totally look like Mario Kart iron blocks. Okay, I don't know why he just ran into a wall. Boy, you got me. Alright then, take this. I'm not sure why he just ran right into a wall. Not even guessing how this AI works. Okay, so those are just like crystals. Yeah, it's kind of a weird design for the crystal, or for the star jumps to be in. Because we haven't seen anything like that up to this point. But in any case, we have another star. That's 60... how many is that? 68? 68. I'm actually gonna really quickly look up how many stars you actually need to get to Bowser, because I'm actually curious now. I think it's 60, but I'm not sure. Really not sure. I could have sworn it was 60. But yeah, before we end off, I just want to look this up, just for clarity. Yeah, you only need 60, so yeah, we can go straight to the final boss and even skip this. And we can skip an entire boss fight because of how many stars we have, which is kind of ridiculous. But yeah, we will continue the Gold Leaf Galaxy next time. So thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more Super Mario Galaxy.